What up, love bugs? So, I decided to do a video today, only because I was in a funk. I've been in a funk for the last few days because of personal issues, and at some point, I had to realize that, you know what? I gotta stop allowing other people to decide my mood for me. And I think it's important that we all sit back and we evaluate the people that we have in our lives. And some people that's in our lives, most of them probably has been there for years and years and years. But just because they've been there for years, it doesn't mean that you can't or you shouldn't let them go if they're toxic to your soul. Meaning, I'll take myself as an example because, of course, we all know that the best examples that we can use are ourselves, right? If a person is making you sad, is making you angry, is constantly lying and constantly manipulating you and using you for their own personal gain, whatever that gain may be, and is eating away at your soul and is making you turn into a person that you no longer recognize or a person that you don't want to be. And you can recognize that you've changed and it may not be for the best. You need to let that person go. And it's hard. I'm not saying that it's easy because it's very, very difficult. Whether it's a best friend, a spouse, anyone. You can't be afraid to let people go. And it's hard. It's going to be a long, long road. But anything's possible. You just gotta to pray about it. You seriously have to pray about it. And when you're praying about it, you can't remain in the same situation while you're praying about it. You have to remove yourself from that person, those surroundings, or whatever it may be. So that's where I am. And I've been in the funk for the last few days because, of course, any transition is hard, but I'm not going to give up. And I think that I think you shouldn't either.